cold out, folks, real cold. It's minus 27 this morning. It was minus 35 all day yesterday. So the machine has been cold soaking. It hasn't been any warmer than minus 27. So I plugged it in this morning for about an hour and a half. And I don't know if it worked because when I went to check the other side there where it was plugged in, the light was off on the extension cord, so I don't know if it was actually working all morning. But here goes. We know the sled doesn't like to start when it's really, really cold. So, and I got a frozen key again. I'm gonna take a lighter to it. I need some lock de-icer for sure. You can see that's frozen. It's frozen every time I try to start it, but it's so cold out, I'm not surprised. Anyway, just give me a second. I'm gonna warm up that key. There we go. It worked. Woohoo! Here we go. Uh-oh. I have no idea if that was because I plugged it in. It has been really, really, really cold. But I'm going to give it the benefit of the doubt and say it is because I plugged that machine in for the last hour and a half that it was able to start. So I'm pretty happy. Glad I did it. Probably wouldn't have started if I didn't. So I'm at Radek's tent in the Northwest Territories, and he's got this awesome stove. I love his stove so much. It's like an old like oil barrel that a guy in Deta NWT, he takes them and he crafts them into stoves. And he's got this lid, like believe it or not, you can actually lift up the top of the stove. And look at that, we're toasting bun there and a little bit of raisin bread. And no smoke is coming out right now. And he's got this little, I mean, it's amazing. It is awesome. And only $500 for this thing. It's a nice stove.
I like my stove.
Yeah. Wow. So this is Radek's tent. Deadly. Got bunk beds that he made. And like a little ladder there. A little bit of storage. The awesome stove. Got a little area for sitting down and playing cards, drinking beer. Mm-hmm. And he's got some shelving here. And he's a pretty smart guy. He raised it. I think, how much did you raise it?
17 inches.
You raised it 17 inches.
Yeah. And
that essentially made the difference of not having to duck.
That's correct.
For these the sidewalls.
And it allowed the bunk beds to be the way they are.
And it was 5 feet before you put
the walls are 5 feet, yeah.
And what are they now?
Well, I think they are 6.
About 6?
Yeah, 6 something.
Man, so good. I think that for me, I would need one that's a little bit bigger. I would probably want something that's maybe 16 by 14. But you can see what a wonderful job he did. And lots of wood. And you got it all out here by boat? Or did you bring some on snowmobile with the boggin?
Some of it was brought in on snowmobile.
Yeah. Was the stove brought in on snowmobile?
No, the stove was brought on a boat.
Man, I love this stove.
Kim and I dragged it up by hand.
$500. Look at that. Oh. Look at this. This is. Oh yeah, that's done. That is perfect. That is perfect, Radek. Hot. Woo! Nelly Furtado. That is good. Oh yeah. Yummy. Have a little snack. You could leave that thing there like all the time, eh?
Well, normally, we actually put cast iron skillet in there when we bake our pizza.
Yeah.
So we don't put the pizza right on that metal.
You can make bread, bannock, anything in there, right?
Yeah. Well, when he builds them big enough to actually roast turkeys in them. So he's got one stove that can actually cook 3 turkeys at one time.
Whoa!
And he does that. He cooks his turkeys in there.
Wow. $500 is an absolute steal of a price.
Oh, I'm right here. No problem.
Okay, I'm coming. Hold on.
Come on. Customer? piggy. See, I'm telling you, he's going into the... Come here. Come get Peanut.
Smart guy. He's got that little wall now at the bottom, and he's hammered it in the tarp with a little bit of wood. And he's got canvas on top, green canvas. Here's the back end of the tent. Awesome job. Wicked. And if you come out back, this is where he's got his outhouse. This is where he keeps his generator. Says he usually uses 1 jerry can a weekend. He built this over a couple of weekends. Nice spot. Super awesome. 4-foot hole down here. He said it's only 4 feet. Normally he's got this thing going first thing when he comes, a little buddy. Heats it up nice and warm in here. Another cool thing. Now there's gonna be a lot of smoke coming out of this here when I do this. Just lay them right there. There you go. A couple sausages. Let them sit there for 5 minutes. Totally. We'll cook some real fast. Grab this right here. One. I like them a little bit black, so I'm kind of lucky. I'd say they're hot enough. Seal the door. Let me see.
Taking a picture of a sausage.
Oh, look at that. It was perfect. It was perfectly done. Radic is constantly criticizing my my YouTube videos.
I'm not criticizing.
He's like, I can't believe that you're gonna.
Bizarre.
He finds it bizarre that I'm shooting a sausage. But for people at home who are watching this, they want to know if that sausage turned out. And I can't focus on it right now because this camera does not want to do it. There we go. So yeah, so look, that's good. It's still steaming a bit. A little bit black on the outside, but it's delicious. I like it.